commence phase 2.
Part 2
Boy,
of this pod.
let's make Vault great again.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Well, if you'd watch our show, you would.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, I watched the snippet. It was on TikTok.
A snippet,
A snippet.
a schmorsel,
A
schmackling.
little bit.
a teensy.
I watched somebody get killed. That's about all I watched.
That could have been almost
Everybody.
30 scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corey knows which one I seen because I talked to him about this day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to mention it because I don't know what order y'all's going in.
Well, anyway, we got the 4th season of The Boys. First 2 episodes dropped.
Fifth season, ain't
Yep.
it?
Fifth.
Fourth.
Fifth.
4th.
This is
Fifth.
the fifth.
4th.
Fifth.
The number I looked at said 4.
I'm on it right now. It says 5.
Season 5,
Well,
yeah.
damn it.
Yep. Well,
Just right there, right
You're gonna
across
watch
the
it whether you like
schnoz,
it or
man.
not.
Well, anyway, whatever.
He's just going to punch me with the boys. Damn it.
you're going to watch this show. I got to force you to watch it.
Turn it
Anyway,
on, shove it
5
through your head.
seasons. And first
The
2
final
episodes
season.
have dropped. Yeah, final season.
Did you look at the names of the episodes, by the way?
No, I did not.
I didn't figure you did.
Oh.
Episode 1 is called 15 Inches of Sheer Dynamite. Episode 2,
That sounds like my old porn name.
Mm.
well, there's a reason it's called, although instead of 15 inches, it probably should have been 15 feet. But
Nah, I ain't
Anyway.
got that much.
this guy did.
Oh God, I don't even want to know.
No, you probably don't.
But episode 2, Teenage Kicks.
Why teenage kicks?
What's
Don't they
the-
bring the boy in that on that one?
well, no, what?
No.
No. What's the name of the group? The VOT group that they go to the house?
Hell, I don't know.
They're called the Teenage Kicks.
Oh, okay.
pretty
Oh, they
sure.
are?
Pretty sure. They're called something that's similar to that.
They're called not very good. They're called they're third string superheroes.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong there. I mean,
One girl coughed up a hairball.
I don't
yeah,
even want to know.
I don't know. It hurt. You know,
Yeah, they
This
wasn't.
is-
They didn't last long enough for us to learn names.
Oh,
Anyway, we're
Yeah.
getting way ahead of ourselves
I was
here.
gonna say, but you bringing that up takes me back to the first episode of the season. I don't know where you want to start. I say we start with meeting the new soup with the very weird power.
Oh, the worm.
The worm, the digger.
Well, I mean, before you
It's not
do
a weird
that,
power. It's just weird how it works.
before you do that, man, we gotta kind of look at what's happening before then.
Okay.
In the beginning of this season, all the people, Homelander has
Captured.
the world, the
Right.
country anyway,
Rounded up. Yeah.
and they've captured all the bad people. And put them in camps.
Mhm.
They're definitely playing a comparison here of how they feel certain things are.
Well, that's just a straight rip off of some 1930s and 40s Germany, but
But you know what they're implying it to, and
Yeah.
it ain't Germany.
they're implying it more modernly. But that's the direct.
Especially with the interesting
take from it.
headgear that you see a lot of the crowd wearing, or a few members of the crowd wearing. As
Yeah.
they can, they keep panning back to those guys wearing something similar to what you guys got, not quite that color.
well,
So they're
was gonna say,
definitely
it's-
trying to they're trying to get their point across here.
but
And you got your camps, which a lot of our our teams are piled into the camp.
one of the
and-
camps, yeah.
You know, they need a way into the camp. Butcher, man, and
The main villain of the story.
I mean, he's changing.
Yeah,
Definitely
not for the
changing.
better.
But what Corey's getting at is we get introduced to a character called the Worm, who is like a human version, kind of a earthworm. He
What-
can dig tunnels, and he does it just like a worm does it.
Yeah.
eats it.
Yep, and then leaves the aftermath behind him.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Would not want to have to go in that tunnel behind him.
They had
Yeah,
to.
they did. They didn't want to, but they did it.
What did you pick up what he was doing when we first get introduced to this character?
He's a writer.
What was he writing?
I don't know.
You didn't pick up on it?
No.
He was writing Reacher.
Oh yeah, I did hear him say the word reacher.
He was writing Reacher, literally.
Mm.
Yeah. So Amazon just kind of, one upping herself, like, "Hey, look at this great show we made."
Yeah, little Easter egg.
Reacher is a good show.
Now he was taking Reacher a little different, but
Oh, well, I guarantee it. He's a worm.
But for context, what they're trying to do is get their teammates out of these internment camps, basically. What do they call them, man? Freedom camps.
yeah.
How do you like the Freedom Camp uniform?
Yeah, I mean, Homelander.
It's colorful. Got a big old picture of Homelander on the front,
Yeah,
in front of an American flag.
Wow.
yeah.
Everybody gets to wear Homelander on their chest.
Ego much? Yes.
Oh, very much.
Oh,
very
yeah.
much.
Biggest ego of all time.
So, if anyone who
I take
follows the
offense to
show,
that.
anyone who follows the show knows what the whole thing they're trying to get to is something that'll kill. They want to take Homelander. Butcher truly wants to kill Homelander, and he does not care who he's got to kill or who goes down in the process as long as Homelander dies.
Yeah, he's to the point where if he had a virus that could kill every single person on the planet,
He'd use it
he'd use it.
just so Homelander was dead.
Yep, he'd be like,
Damn.
"Yeah, it's worth the price. Homelander's dead now. It doesn't matter that everybody else on there is dead. Homelander's dead, so I'm happy."
And you really get a lot of reveals in these 2 episodes with what's happening to Butcher. The personality, which he's got a shitty personality to begin with, but it's getting worse. Flashing ahead a little bit, man. The dog, the and I thought, well, man, that's a really cool scene. I guess after we've seen what Homelander or what Butcher's done so far in this episode, then he goes home. He killed his dad, by the way. Just took his dad out the game.
Yeah.
Dad's begging for him not to do it, but he does it. Spoilers.
We
You
don't get
watched
to see
go
it,
watch
but it's implied.
yeah. It's definitely heavily implied.
Yeah,
And after all that, man, Butcher goes home and, he's got his bulldog and he says, "It's time for your meds." Did you see the cover art
oh yeah.
for the upcoming episode?
Mm-hmm.
Did he give that dog V?
I get the impression, yes.
Yes, because that dog is holding the bloody remains of a supes uniform. There's no way an average dog did that.
No.
So did he just spike his dog with V?
I mean, could a dog, Wrigley, tear the uniform off of the worm?
No.
Okay.
No, all
Well,
supes,
the
no
worm-
matter how shitty their powers are.
Yeah, he couldn't tear the uniform off the worm because the worm doesn't wear anything.
Well, I get
I
that.
don't want that big
That's
tool.
another reason why.
Yeah, there's a scene there where the worm has to remove all his clothes to dig the tunnel. He has the body of a worm.
Smooth.
Yep, everywhere.
I don't need these images in my head.
No coconuts, man.
It's the boys. There's a lot of images you don't need in your head.
Well,
from this
this
show.
is true. I watched the first one. Again, the plastic explosives up a dude's ass.
Well, they've come a long way since then.
Mm-hmm.
It don't sound like
Although
it.
although that scene's brought up in
Yeah.
this episode.
We've had a lot happen since then. But at any rate, Lord, where was I?
The dog suit outfit.
Yeah, man. I mean, you get a little bit of a scene there when you think, well, Butcher's coming home and he's giving his dog the meds, and that's cool. He's taking care of his ailing dog. No, man, I think he was spiking his dog. Makes me dislike Butcher a little bit more.
I already hated him, so I
Yeah.
can't dislike him anymore.
Could the V kill the dog?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I hate him.
yeah.
Now, if he
It's
just
took
gave
out.
it to-
It's took out people.
Yeah.
See, I don't know nothing about
It
it. I would
almost
say,
killed Butcher.
if you can give him something.
Well, that was Temp V.
Mm,
Then he took regular V to
yeah, to
save
Counteract.
to
himself.
live to
Yeah,
and
from
then
the
it
temp
really
meeting.
altered him.
Yeah.
See, I was going by. You said that his ailing dog or something.
Well, I
thought-
assumed when he said it's time for your meds, I just assumed the dog. But then you see, and we don't know yet where this is going. We just have the cover art for the upcoming episode.
okay.
And it just kind of ties in like, he must have give the dog V.
I thought it was like the dog was dying and he just giving medication. He said, "Well, I'll try to save it by giving it some V."
No, I think this was,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the dog.
the dog
Okay.
was fine. He just souped him up.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, he's a dick.
Now we haven't got to see what superpowers this dog's going to end up
Now, it
with.
might be kind of cool to see what the dog does.
Man, considering all the
Crypto.
other superpowers it's got out there, I'm afraid to see what this dog can do.
Oh, yeah.
He may look like he might make Crypto look like a good dog.
Yeah.
So
It wouldn't take much if it just listened.
Yeah.
anywho, where do you want to go to next?
I don't know where you want to go.
Well, you
man.
want to start at the beginning of the episode, the
Well,
first
I mean,
episode, and work your way through.
We're not trying to break down every
He's going
facet of the
to flash
episode.
into it, man.
Yeah. Anybody who's listening has watched. Anybody who is listening as a fan of the boys has watched the episode. So we're just kind of giving our opinion on the things that happened.
Hey,
in
what do
the
you think of
episode.
Erin Moriarty and her newly acquired assets?
Oh, you're talking. Okay, yeah, you're talking about
Moriarty.
the act.
Are we talking about a ripoff from?
No, that's the actress's name.
Yeah,
Oh.
the actual
Yeah, that-
actress's
her-
name. Starlight. The character is Starlight
Oh yeah, I've heard that she had some surgery done,
for like the
and
fourth
she
or
don't
fifth
look
time.
nothing like she started out looking.
No.
Well,
Well, that was her facial surgery. These additions came just recently.
Damn.
There's a set of them.
Why women? I don't get it.
trust me, she did. She looked a lot better in season 1, but
Yeah,
she also looked a lot worse last season than she does now. So
Yeah, man, she looked like, I don't know,
Dolly Parton.
bad. No, the
Uh, what-
facial deal
uh,
was
again,
just
face
not
facially.
Cool.
Dolly looks like she got a permanent grin on her face.
Yeah.
She had been tucked and tied and tightened up so much, she just got a permanent grin.
Good point.
I still don't, even with everything the actual actress is doing, the character on screen, I still don't care much for her character.
No.
I don't. It has nothing to do with her looks. The character is just, it's a good character, but it's not a likable
It's
character.
actually, I've only seen the 2 episodes so this season. But she's actually more likable this season than she was the entire season last.
yeah,
The
I'll give you
entire
that.
run of last season.
They're definitely trying to.
Trying to do some
I
corrections.
think they
on her
realized they
character, I
made her
think.
character a little too hateable.
Yeah. So I mean,
So they're
it's
trying
a
to make her
little-
character
it's
a
a
little
little
more
better
likable.
now. It's a little better now.
I still don't like the character. I don't hate it as much as I did.
And they tried to do the same twist with Homelander, kind of making you feel a little sorry for him.
That's not going to work.
Well, it's like this, man, and that's kind of interesting that they do it. They show some of the reasons why he turned out like he did. Think about it like this, man, and I was thinking about this earlier today. What if, take like Homelander, what if the whole situation was flipped around? Say Homelander was being transported as a child and the transportation wrecked somewhere and a couple like Martha and Mr. Kent got him and raised him instead of Vought. He'd be a completely different person, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
He would probably be Superman.
I gotta stop from cutting in on this one.
No, give
No,
me
no, I can't. I promised I wouldn't mention it.
Oh. How do you get the okay?
Just continue.
Do you really want me to tell you how I get the 2?
No.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
I don't know. Do we, Corey?
No, you don't want
Nah.
it. No, you don't want it. Go on.
We're talking about the boys.
The boys.
Okay. Well, at any rate, that's my best comparison there. Now, is it inherently in Homelander to just be what he turned out to be, or did how he was brought up? It had a lot to do with it, probably.
Yeah, it has so much to do with how he brought up because he's so, even now, with everything he's done and everything going on, he was brought up by Vought to be the likable superhero. That's what he wants to be. Still to this day, he still cares. Sound like I'm defending him, but he still cares too much about what people think about him. I mean, we see it in
And he
this
tries to
episode.
force it on them, don't he?
Yeah, we see it in this episode where
Well, he's been raised with, ultimate power. Everybody catering to him. He was tortured basically as a child by the Vought Corporation, testing his limits. They baked him in an oven. They froze him. They did crazy things to him as a child.
Yeah, that would definitely F you up a little bit.
He's definitely got parental issues. We see that later on in the episode.
Mhm.
I
That's
knew
for
that when
sure.
he was talking about mama's milk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not to be confused with the character.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
because I found out there was a character named
Mother's Milk.
Mother's
Yep.
Milk.
MM.
Yep. He has a good first episode.
Yep. But I was just wondering, thinking about that. What if Homelander, who's just notches above the other supes, just enough to be the most powerful one, so everyone else is scared of him.
What about his dad?
Still probably stronger than Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Soldier Boy's his dad, genetically speaking.
Which like you said, anybody who follows the show, they know that by this point.
Yeah.
The only reason I bring that up was because that was another little snippet I seen on.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the context for it until y'all started talking about being raised. Because then his dad's like, if I should have been the one to raise you and this and that. So
toe to toe, it's close, but with the genetic altering and everything, it still goes toward Homelander.
Yeah, he has powers that his dad just never had.
Yeah. And just strength-wise, he seems to be the strongest. Although in this episode, they mention, and they show him, and damn, the character of Rock Hard, who I'd never heard of until this episode.
Yeah.
But apparently, not what you think. What's kind of is and kind of ain't.
I was about to say, it's not at all what you think, but it's exactly what you think.
Yeah, and I can't describe it. You just would have to see it.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's made of rock, basically.
Yeah. He's basically a volcano.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, anyway.
I already know.
You put two and two together.
Yeah.
The show is just.
But apparently Rockhard is close to as strong as Homelander. That's what they compare.
Apparently.
That's why they go after him initially, because they want to test this virus out on someone's.
Well, now you're getting an episode 2.
Okay. Well, I watched them back to. I'm kind of blending them together.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep going though. That's fine.
But at any rate, that's I'm just going on. Apparently Homelander is the strongest. There's others that come close to his strength, but just don't quite match him.
And one, they're keeping her off screen right now.
Mm-hmm.
We have yet to see Marie Moreau.
We'll get into that later because, in the ending of episode 2 raises the question very strong. Where's Stormfront at? Because I'm pretty sure she's not dead.
At the end of episode 2, I'm 100% sure now she's not dead. We were always pretty sure she wasn't dead. This episode just kind of verifies
went with the old theory from television and movies. If there's not a body, they're not dead.
Yeah.
In general, if they don't, sometimes even if they do, but if they don't show you a body, that person's not dead. That just opens the door for them to be able to come back later.
Oh yeah, especially on that show.
Mm-hmm.
Just what little bit I've watched and heard y'all talk. Unless there's a body there, you don't know what the hell happened.
With episode 2, even if there's a body there.
Even if there's a body there, may not be a death.
Keep the camera on that body.
May not necessarily. Yeah.
Which I think we all kind of knew that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no way there's no way that that particular character is going out that early in the series.
No.
In the season or at all. Maybe later on.
Is it who I said I saw got killed?
No.
Okay.
We're talking about somebody different. Now that's going back. Again, we jumped to episode 2 now. So go back to episode 1. Episode 1's big hero, the guy who got his arc
and
completed.
from the very beginning, of the episode when they start showing him with some of the things that are said back and forth between the characters, you definitely know that his time's running out.
Yeah. It's a great episode and a sad episode.
Yep.
For our boy A-Train.
Yeah, that's the one I seen.
Yep.
He finally completed. He ran a full circle.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And
well, I can't say a full circle. He ran a full 180.
And his last act, the one that cost him, was
not running through somebody,
sparing someone when he could have saved himself and eliminated them.
Yeah.
And that's the first scene you see of A-Train in the original
in the original very first episode.
Yeah.
season 1, episode 1.
That's the whole
opening
thing that
scene,
starts this.
He runs through
A human.
Huey's girlfriend, just
And she splatters.
obliterates
Oh yeah,
her.
I mean that scene, man. When you first watched it, like, oh my god, because I watched it and then she vanished, and this is before I knew anything about the boys, and then you see, well, that's a jawbone. But, oh my god, she just exploded. No, what happened? And then it continues on, and you figure out what happened. Huey's standing there holding her hands, literally, because that's all that's left.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But anyway,
Homelander's chasing him
yeah,
with
he
laser beams.
they managed to get into the internment camp. Homelander's waiting for him. He was
Oh, yeah,
already
they set
there.
a trap,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's yeah.
They knew it was gonna be a trap.
And it's going badly for him. And then A-Train shows up and
Quicksilver.
yep, yeah, the whole Quicksilver bit from, what was it, Wolverine?
Which X-Men movie was that? I don't think it was Wolverine. It
No?
was one of the X-Men movies.
Okay,
though.
well, there's two different ones, but anyway, you get that whole scene of time is slowed down. He's walking through, moving things around, saving everybody. Takes a shot from Homelander in the back, saving Huey.
Yeah, I literally watched obviously people were going to do it right off the bat, but I watched on Instagram where somebody took that clip and put the music behind it,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just like, yep,
Oh, it's. I mean, it's obvious that's what they did, and that's fine. It worked
right
out
now
great.
in my head, I'm singing the music.
So yeah, it turned out pretty cool.
I only had one problem with the way he died.
Mm.
Homelander had him by the neck.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I have a problem with that is because I watched too much Flash growing up. And he could have vibrated himself out of that grip.
Well, I don't know how strong A-Train really is as far as that. You know, I know he's like really fast. Probably the fastest supe that there is.
And also,
Well,
there's a
aside from
big
Homelander.
difference between A-Train and Flash. Flash is a super genius.
Well, yeah, this is true too.
A-Train is not.
Mm. But I mean, and he took that terrible tumble, you know,
Yeah.
which being a supe, you know, he was all bloodied and his mouth was from. I mean, does that seem realistic to you? Considering how tough and resilient they are.
He barreled through a bunch of trees.
True. Well, yeah, he didn't just bounce into them. He
gotta
went
remember,
through them.
Yeah, he's running at, good God, Mach 10,000
Yeah.
and trips, basically. Avoids, the woman and trips.
Avoiding killing the girl. Yeah.
Yeah, and just tumbles through a boatload of trees. So
Yeah.
he's going to be somewhat beat up.
Okay, so that would account for the
Mm-hmm.
blood and whatnot.
Yeah. I like what, I can't remember
Gives
word for
epic
word
speech.
the speech he used on Homelander. 'Cause
that
It
epic
pissed him
speech.
off.
Oh yeah, because I mean, at that point, A-Train knew this is it. I mean, Homelander's got him by the throat. There's no one there to save him,
Yep.
and he's not strong enough to fight Homelander toe to toe, not even close.
But he just flat out tells him, I've been stupid this whole time to be afraid of you.
Mm.
You're not scary. And yeah.
Yep, right at
And
that
you-
moment, he knew it was over for him.
You can tell Homelander didn't like it when he said that.
Oh no, because that's his whole thing, man. His ego. He wants to be liked. He wants to be loved and revered and feared.
Yep.
Yeah. And I mean, we get it at is it later on in the episode or is it beginning of episode 2? Again, they blend together for me
Right?
too.
Yeah.
When he's at the funeral. Homelander genuinely believes that he was a good person to A-Train his whole life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
As horrible as he was,
felt
to A-Train.
terrible that
Oh,
A-Train
yeah.
betrayed him.
He even makes the comments, if you remember from season 1, A-Train's girlfriend. Homelander basically tells A-Train, you got to kill her.
Yeah.
And he does it.
So
He
doesn't die.
overdoses her. So yeah. In his mind, he was a good friend to A-Train. And A-Train betrayed him. Well, look what he did to Noir.
Yeah.
Season or so ago.
Yeah, last season.
And he says, he just innocently asks him, did you know? And when he just rips his heart out. And then basically he just says, you could have told me. So yeah, complete nut job. I don't know, man. Where you want to go?
Well, I was just thinking.
I mean, the individual scenes were great, and where the story's going so far, I'm really liking.
We got to talk about Kimiko, and
yeah.
she now talks when she wants to.
Why could she not talk before?
I
Apparently, she always could.
I got the impression childhood trauma from previous seasons. That's what they kind of portrayed.
And she said she learned English from a couple different sources and TikTok.
Oh, God.
And she has a perfect American accent, and she curses a lot.
But
so
she
I can kind
curses.
of believe the TikTok
She's got
thing.
an American accent, but she curses like a British person.
Yeah.
Or an Australian.
Maybe too much time around Butcher. Oi.
Exactly. As she puts it. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
Not saying the other word.
So far.
YouTube doesn't like the other word.
No.
The C word.
Butcher's favorite term.
Yeah.
Just a lot of British men's favorite term.
So, yeah, that was hilarious scene, though.
Oh, yeah. She's been on a flight with him for hours.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, you can talk? Not a peep out of you for like 3 hours."
Yeah.
Because all we get out of you is oi, oi, oi. And
Yeah, she's like, oh, all I got from you was oi, oi, oi.
yeah. So basically, she was telling him, you suck. I don't like you, and I don't want to talk to you. So I didn't.
Yeah. She very much agrees with Huey in the fact that she does not trust Butcher at all.
Now, she, as a soup, has some really cool powers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can slice her, dice her up into little bits, and she grows back together.
Yeah, she just regenerates over time.
Okay, the parts don't come back together.
No, she grows new
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, she like
Deadpool.
Yeah, because
Deadpool.
Yeah. Because in this
I
one, she
never
had to
put that
regrow
together.
her bottom half.
Yeah.
Just in time, apparently.
Well, this is my thing.
Oh, my God.
When it comes, I'm not looking.
What, Corey?
When it comes to
Jackie
growing
would have
back,
loved that scene.
Yep.
what part determines which part grows back?
I've
as a
always
person?
wondered that, man. I've always wondered that. Like, if you cut, I guess whatever part the head's still attached to, I would think.
I mean, the head can get obliterated and he still grows back.
Yeah, this is true.
So
I don't know. What's the rule there? If you split him in half, do you get 2 Deadpools?
nope, you
That's
only get
what's
to one
weird. That's
because
what's
they
weird.
actually show him from the waist down.
Mhm. Oh, I remember as a little like a
Little
baby butt.
legs, yeah.
In Dragon Ball, Cell,
Mm.
he absorbs Piccolo or a Namek in general. So he gets the Namek's power of regeneration.
Mm.
And for Cell, as long as one single cell in his body, like a cell, tiny a cell,
Mhm.
as long as one cell survives, that cell can regrow itself fully back into a full-grown being.
But
Okay.
that's always been crazy. If you got 2 equal sized parts, which one grows and which one don't?
Exactly. You got a top part and a bottom part.
Oh, no, I have
What
no clue about
stops the
that.
bottom
Yeah.
part from growing back into Deadpool and the top part doing it? Then you'd have 2.
I've always wondered about that myself.
Yeah.
She regrows her bottom half
Yeah.
just in time.
Yeah.
And don't worry, everything's still fresh and wet, as she put it.
Damn. I don't
There
need that
you go.
image.
There you go. You
You
got
say-
it now, don't you?
Yeah.
You say you don't need that image?
I don't know who she is. I don't even know what she looks like.
Good. She's
She
the
could be
best looking
dope.
woman in the show, in my
Hmm.
opinion.
He said she's the best looking woman in the show, in his opinion. Now or all time?
Probably all time for the boys. Possibly, maybe. I can't verify that my own statement there. Been too long since I've watched.
I'm
certain
comparing
other
them in my
seasons.
head and just
That's why I'm waiting.
because there's nothing bad about any of them.
No,
I'm
course
not
not.
sure. Stormfront maybe.
see, it's been so long, that-
Mm-hmm. But
and she was very good looking.
Mhm.
It's just also kind of hard to get over the fact she's a Nazi.
well, no one's
Stormfront.
perfect, man.
Everybody has their flaws.
Nobody's
man.
perfect.
Look at me. I got a third nipple. That's beside the point.
It's between the other two.
That's right.
Anyway, Kimiko can talk now when she wants to.
Which
So,
and when
that was
anything
cool.
she says is usually hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her dialogue's been great so far. Now that she can talk, now that they're out of the internment camp, her and Frenchie's back together.
Mm-hmm.
Almost lost Frenchie in the first scene.
Yeah.
All because he had his headphones on. The guy come up behind him going to shiv him. Had it not been for Huey, he'd been dead.
Bringing out the shivs in the internment camp.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Do we want to talk about MM getting his revenge?
For those that know, he got it. He took a beating. He took a beating in previous seasons, and you don't want to know how he took the beating.
No, I don't.
The 15-foot man.
So yeah, he saw an opportunity while the internment camp was in chaos, and he got his revenge.
And you got to remember, MM has no powers at all.
No, he's straight up human.
He's just a he's just a common CIA agent,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
ex-military.
Yep, really good fighter, hand to hand, and arguably, I don't know how strong Mister. I don't know what the soups. I don't even want to know what they call this particular soup. But let's just say this soup had a reach advantage on him.
Okay,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get you. I remember this person.
Yeah, we've brought him up in previous
Yep.
episodes.
Yep, but he won't be in any future episodes. He's been eliminated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd be curious the death count already through 2 episodes
Oh Lord, man, I wonder.
for soups, not counting the innocent humans that got just slain.
Hmm.
Well, do you have anything else, or?
Not without spoiling a whole lot. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's a problem spoiling anything, but
I mean, it's already Saturday night.
yeah, needless to say, they were able to test out and remember, this stuff could probably kill every soup on the planet, and maybe there's a small chance everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're transporting this stuff in basically a Tupperware bowl.
Good God.
It's in a vial inside of what looks to me like a Tupperware cup.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Tupperware is pretty strong, so.
Mm. Well, I mean, they managed to keep, even after a couple tries or a couple close calls, they were able to not kill everybody. But they were able to test it, and it would seem, we completely forgot to mention that Homelander freed his daddy from the ice box
Mm-hmm.
and sent him off to intercept Butcher and kill him, which is where all the testing of at Rockhard's, who was hiding him in a basement.
That was Teenage Kicks. That was their place.
That little team up. Yeah,
Yeah.
they wasn't much.
What do we think about Raven?
I mean, her powers ain't real impressive.
They're not.
She basically could control a flock of ravens
Yeah.
that had been mostly killed.
Yeah, she down to 2.
But she didn't want to be there. Apparently, she got roped into the whole thing. And she's inside the house where they have Rockhard down in the basement, hiding him out. Who's after him?
I don't think he's hiding out. They literally say that he's gotten so big that he can't
just
move.
Can't move anymore. Okay.
He weighs like 30,000 tons or something.
Well, yeah.
Now.
And this team, this little junior hero team, which none of the heroes are very heroic. They're terrible people.
Oh, yeah. I've got that from the very first episode I ever watched.
And they're helping. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Teenage Kicks are basically ice.
Yeah.
They're rounding up the Homelander haters.
The
and putting them in the
Starlighters.
internment camps. The Starlighters, yeah.
Well, they've already rounded up all the Starlighters. Now they're rounding up the potential. You liked one post 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Starlighters.
Because, that's how that's how it'll go, That's where we're headed. Yeah. Yeah. The supreme leader, Homelander. Corey pointed out an interesting thing with Homelander's hair that they did with this season.
They made some just slight. He's still got his same hairstyle, but they made some slight changes.
Definitely looks like they're hinting towards something they're trying to say. Anyway, they managed to get inside their little compound, which is basically just a house.
That's all it is, a house.
And they deployed the virus. Soldier Boy's in there. And it looks like it took out Rock Hard,
Furball,
Junior Nobody.
Yeah, whatever. The TikTokers.
Yeah. And Mother Emium was able to save Raven because he got to talking to her and he kind of liked her and said she's not really that bad. And he helped her out. She got away. So, think we'll see her again?
Probably.
I think we will. I think we'll see her again.
May not be for good reasons, but
you know what? Now you got to wonder because these people always end up going bad. Just when this show's really big on, maybe this person looks like they're good. Oh, guess what? They're not.
There also could be more to her powers than we know.
Man, maybe because that seems kind of lame, don't it?
I just think about from Teen Titans, Raven. It was way more to her than we thought. And the boys, all these superheroes, they're copying from other stuff.
Yeah.
So,
well, I don't know. Never seen Rock Hard anywhere else. I've never
or the worm.
Or the worm.
So, yeah.
But anyway, they got the virus loose and it takes out the little junior supes pretty quick. And then it looks like it took Soldier Boy out too. He blisters up, goes down. Looks like they even go in later on. Homelander and his people show up and body bag him and take him out. And Homelander's just a mess, He's basically starting to have a mental breakdown.
I thought he already had that.
Well, it gets even worse.
Good God.
But I guess we go ahead and just open up the final scene.
Yeah.
Really, and I'm beginning to wonder, man, is Soldier Boy dead? Does this stuff works and that proves it? And then right at the end, as Homelander turns, walks away, he don't get to see it. You see the body bag raise up.
Yeah.
So Soldier Boy's alive. We'll see how that goes. And that's the scene that convinced me that Stormfront's got to still be alive.
Yeah.
Because with the supes, the original, way back in the 40s, see, that group of supes don't age. Soldier Boy's old. Stormfront is old, but they still look like they did when they took the V.
They've got first edition V.
Yeah. Why did it change, I wonder?
I think they were trying to make it better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which somehow, though, they made it worse.
Like a worse formula than what they had.
Yeah. But that brings into question, why did the virus not work?
On him? That's a good question.
Is it because he's too powerful? Is it because it doesn't work on that type of V? Because that V is so old that most people don't have that V?
Work?
Yeah.
Maybe he's the first one to wake up. Well, I don't know. Rockhard's head fell apart.
Yeah, Rockhard's dead.
That's odd, though, isn't it? The other one's, well, I guess because he's made of rock.
Again, this is where the speculation comes in. And I've already saw some people speculating. I didn't come up with the whole, he's Gen 1 V. So that's why it didn't work on him. Somebody else come up with that idea. Because you had the first edition of the V serum. Then you had the second, which they basically Homelander down. And then you've got Temp V. And those are the three different types of V that we've been introduced to.
So we won't know until the next episode if maybe they all wake up.
Maybe.
Maybe it just doesn't work. Which puts them back to square one, which would make sense considering, we're only in 2 episodes so far.
Yeah.
Or does it strip them of their powers?
Now that's a good question too. If he may be alive but be powerless.
I don't know if Soldier Boy can handle that.
Oh, no. No, not with his ego.
Nah.
So Homelander gets it honestly.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Mhm.
So that's the boys. So
Yeah.
far, it's good.
That's
Like where it's going.
first 2 episodes.
How long was the runtime on the first two? They're like right at an hour
First-
apiece.
Well, this is with intro and everything.
Mm.
First episode, hour and 3 minutes. Second episode, hour and 2 minutes.
Now they get longer later, don't they? Like the one that drops on the 15th is a good bit longer, ain't it? Like almost hour and a half.
I haven't heard exactly how long it is, but I have heard that the run times are longer for every episode.
Yeah. I swear, I mean, I might be wrong. They might be looking at like an hour and 20 minutes.
Mm.
Let's get into Stranger Things final season length.
For Game of Thrones season 8,
And that too, yeah.
preferably the Stranger Things ending instead of the Game of Thrones ending for the boys. But
Mm.
I don't know. Some people argue about those two endings.
Well, yeah.
I know for sure one ending was terrible. The other ending I don't know about. So
Well, that's me. I didn't watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It went out good. It went out good. It could have been a little better, but all in all, it went out good. I mean,
that's probably
it
how
actually
the,
went out real well.
that's probably how the boys will leave us feeling. It'll be some crazy
Yeah, you're always kind
psycho
of
ending.
disappointed when a show,
Yeah.
that you like comes to an end, and you always look at it like, yeah, they could have done it a little better.
Y'all say that, but I've actually watched one show that's ended perfectly to me.
Longmire.
Yes.
You say it all the time.
Yeah. And like I said, they knew, and what was so good about it, they knew that was their last season. So they was able to.
You know what, man?
Work
I'm gonna
everything up.
have to agree with you. I know of one, at least one comes to mind. Stranger Things ended good. It did. I can't say it didn't. The Good Place ended. That was a good ending. I like that.
It was. The way I would frame this question with both those shows for both of you, were you happy the show ended? Did you feel like, yep, I've seen enough seasons of this show. I'm glad they're ending it.
Yeah, it was time for Stranger Things to end.
Yeah, Longmire's about it getting to the point that they couldn't really do much more.
Yeah, they couldn't have went
Yeah.
any further with what they had on
'Cause
Stranger
that's,
Things either.
that's the key. You can have a great ending, but if the fans still want more, then they're not gonna love the ending as much as. And it's hard to get right. A lot of shows don't get it right. They end too soon. They go a season
They
too
go
long.
too long, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charmed. They went one season too long. The end of season 7 is a perfect ending for that show, but they made another season.
Supernatural went one episode too long.
Mm.
One episode.
Teen Wolf went a half season too long because they're at the end with Teen Wolf. They were doing like season 3A, season 3B, season 5A, season 5B, season 6A, perfect in the show. Now they do a season 6B,
Hmm.
and now since then they've come out with the movie and kind of kept it going again, but it went a half season too long. So it's hard for these shows to get it right, not just like storyline wise, get the ending right, but also know that they're nearing the end of viewership.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, the shows that get that part right, it's time to end it, and they get the ending right. That's when you end up with the all time greats.
Yeah, but I think it has to start declining before they know that, okay, the numbers are starting to drop. And we need to go ahead and end this.
They'll always,
Because
as
if
long
the
as
numbers are still good and high, they won't
keep
end
trying.
it.
They'll keep on trying. That's why
Or
a
if
lot
the
of shows
fans just clamor and clamor like Charmed.
Mm.
That was a fan issue. The reason they went to season too long. They wrote season 7 to be the end, and the fans were just like, "No, you got to keep going. The show's too good." So they forcibly wrote a season 8, and it was terrible.
And that's what you get when you force somebody to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get their best work.
No,
They throw it out there to give you a little bit of something, so you'll say, okay, yeah, it needs to end. They're not going to try to make it good because then you'll be wanting more.
Leave them wanting more. That's when it's been a good show.
Yeah.
Supernatural?
Yeah.
Man, I could have watched this show for another 15 seasons.
Well, you may get a chance.
I don't think they'll ever bring it back.
They
No.
keep hinting they're going to.
I don't think they ever will.
I don't think they will either, but they keep hinting at it.
Yeah, that's like Firefly. They're wanting to bring it back. They're wanting to bring it back as an animation,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just trying to find a home now, a network that'll take it on.
I mean, Netflix won't touch it. They make everything.
I don't know. According to everything else, they're just trying to pitch it to some place that'll say, we'll do it.
Yeah, usually just throw that at Netflix. They'll put it on.
Yeah. And my thing is, I loved Firefly when it was out. But has it been too long since it's been out?
It's
to
definitely
keep
been
that
too long.
Yeah.
Now
Now,
the actors are so much older now.
That's why
Where do you go with it?
that's why it's animated.
Yeah, you couldn't live action it anymore.
No.
And
And when Serenity come out, Firefly Serenity, the movie, oh, that was a good movie. That was a dark movie. That was a good movie.
but I'd have to agree with you. That it's been too long to get to go back there again.
Yeah. Even though I'm a diehard fan, I believe it's too long to bring it back. But I'm glad they're trying. Because you only got one season of it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I say. It's just been too long. They killed it for dumb reasons.
Yep.
And Supernatural, I don't think it'll. They keep hinting at it. They keep talking about it, but I don't think it'll ever happen.
Yeah.
They kind of wrapped it up. There's really it's kind of done.
But being Supernatural, they can hoodoo
I
away
mean,
back
yeah,
in.
you could, but I think it's time to let it go. As good as it was, and as much as I loved it, I can always go back and watch it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I very often do.
Yep.
And hell, they can do cons for the next 30 years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they definitely
Oh,
will.
yeah.
And hell, I mean, one's got The Boys, and then he's got Vault Rising coming up.
Yeah, Vault Rising.
Spin off there.
And you had one that tried to play Texas Ranger.
Yeah, I don't think that really went very well.
No, it didn't.
It went a
go
few
good at all.
seasons though, and hell, it
Yeah.
might still be running. I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I never watched any of it.
My thing is they tried to capitalize off of Walker Texas Ranger.
Well, to be honest with you, I like Chuck Norris. I wasn't crazy about Walker Texas Ranger anyway.
No,
Neither
it
was I.
wasn't. It
My
wasn't
mom loved
great.
that show, but I never.
Yeah.
never
I
loved
enjoyed
it.
watching it, but as
like
far
Chuck
as saying,
Norris's-
"Oh, guys, I loved it," no.
I like a good bit of Chuck Norris's movies. I don't want to watch him every week. No, thank you.
No, it really kills the mysticism.
Yeah.
Yep. Even though I've got since he passed away, which is sad, there had been a lot of good things come out since then. There's a couple of them, him facing,
Oh, the memes, man. The memes just won't stop.
I didn't die. I just wanted to go visit somebody. Or
Oh, yeah.
something
Well,
like
I mean,
that.
the Chuck Norris joke thing's been running for
Oh,
years,
yeah.
So,
And I enjoyed all those.
oh, yeah. I mean, I like his movies.
Yeah.
One
of my favorite, I have to say, is Lone Wolf McQuade.
Oh, yeah, Lone Wolf McQuade, definitely. And I think another one I liked a lot was Blind Fury. Yeah.
Was he in Blind Fury?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think that was him.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong on that one.
I could very well be wrong.
Yeah, he was not in Blind Fury. Unless they come out
Corey
with
went
two.
straight to the phone. He's going to find out.
Yeah, Blind Fury hadn't have Chuck Norris in it. At least the one I remember. You're talking about the one where he's blind and he has a stick?
No.
Oh, okay. See, the Blind Fury I remember, the guy was a walking stick who lost his vision.
No, this was, he was like a cop. And then this guy goes nuts and shoots his family up. And then this doctor shoots the guy up full of something and turns him into like a zombie killing machine.
Damn, I haven't seen that one.
The one I found sounds more like what Jackie's talking about.
Okay, well, I'm getting the title wrong.
And there's no Chuck Norris is not in it.
Okay, I'm getting the title wrong. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, I've never seen anything that Chuck Norris in was supernatural.
Well, it's more like science. It's not really supernatural. It's sci-fi. Let me see. Man, I got to do a quick search of Chuck Norris's movies so I can tell you guys what this
Mission
is.
Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3.
Oh, yeah.
Delta Force. I liked him in Delta Force, what I can remember of it. I remember the one where he was a ninja.
Chuck Norris a ninja? Are you sure?
Yeah, they had a ninja training camp that they went to. Him and his supposed brother. Oh, this is gonna take a minute, y'all.
I'm gonna track this movie down real quick.
Hellbound.
Film. Here we go.
Hero and the Terror.
Yeah, that might be it. Hell, I got Blind Fury. I don't know. Yeah, The Hero and the Terror. That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
What year was that?
88.
Silent Rage.
Oh, is that it? Silent Rage.
Yeah, Rage, Fury. That's where I was getting confused
Oh,
at.
yeah, 1982. Silent Rage.
Yeah, Silent Rage. That's the one I'm thinking of.
You know, I forgot Chuck Norris was in Dodgeball.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Right there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Then obviously The Way of the Dragon.
Sidekicks. Remember that one?
Yeah. Firewalkers. That was a good show.
I've seen that one. Oh, apparently he's got a movie coming out. Zombie Plane. He plays Chuck Norris in it.
Well, of course, he plays Chuck Norris in basically everything.
No, literally,
nowadays.
he plays Chuck Norris. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Nowadays, anytime he shows up in a movie, he's Chuck Norris. And that's just what he plays.
Zombie Plane is an upcoming Australian action comedy film. That might be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, check this out. Vanilla Ice, Chuck Norris, Sophie Monk. I don't know who that is. But, yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Zombie Plane.
Okay, then.
Coming out in 2027.
Next year.
I mean, he was a little old to be playing anything new. I mean, he was in Expendables.
You say that. It was 86. I mean.
Yeah, I'm just going by what I've seen of him on. Well, I mean, commercials and stuff is a little bit different than them actually dolling him up for a movie. Not that I'd ever talk bad about Chuck Norris, because I don't want that fucker to come down here and whoop my ass while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
His ghost come back and tear me up. Because he's just that good.
He'll be waiting on you when you pass away.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Because unlike him, I can't live forever.
No. He would kill you in the afterlife.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't get no afterlife.
I get my run for his money. And
I'll
I do
be
mean
running
run.
for sure.
Yeah, like I said. And I do mean run.
Yeah, the only place he's getting me is in the back. I'm running.
I'm running for the money.
No shame.
Here's some money. Please stop. Well,
Hey, guys, that's all I got.
Yep.
That's all I got.
We're good.
That was part 2.
Little anticlimactic after the hour and a half debate.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Anybody who's a fan of Harry Potter, part 1 of this podcast was off the rails.
Yeah, and I won't say it was really off the rails because I still didn't get to the points I was wanting to make. I made some.
There you
But
go.
I still had some more I wanted to make.
There'll be another night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because I've got a bunch of stuff downloaded that I'm gonna be watching.
December's coming. There'll be a whole lot of time.
Oh God, yeah.
December's a ways off, but yeah.
I don't
Be
want
here before
to-
you know it, man.
Yeah,
Be here before you know it.
I don't want to take my hopes out. This is gonna be good. I just hope they quit changing everything. Brighten it up. Throw me some magic. At least show me some magic in the trailers or something. I haven't seen a bit of magic yet. Besides the creatures. Like I said, you got to watch
I'll check it out.
Finding Potter or the Behind the Magic or some whatever the hell they call that on HBO. It's
I
30
just call it a
minutes.
making of. I know it's not, but that's what I call it.
It's 30 minutes long, and the animatronics and stuff that they've done is amazing. The owls they done look realistic. If I'm not 36,000 feathers, individual feathers they had to put in to make these owls. And I think they made 10 of them.
Yeah. You gotta be careful now, though. You're gonna make people think you actually like this.
I'm excited to watch it. I just hate that if they change a bunch of little bitty things, what are they gonna do when it comes to the major things?
Change them.
That's what I'm afraid of. But if they stick to just changing little bitty things, I can get through with it.
No, but what we've got changed so far is just going to progress.
Yeah, what we know that's coming
Probably.
out, I haven't seen yet. I'm hoping HBO sees all the criticism stuff. They go, well, you know what? We might want to try to get in there and change
Some
this.
stuff can't be
They
changed.
knew
too
what was
late.
coming when they made the decisions. They knew what the criticism would be.
I knew they were going to have some
That's exactly
criticism.
what they expect.
I don't think they expected as much because I would never suspect that the Harry Potter trailer ever get more dislikes than likes.
I honestly think you might be right. They count on a bigger group of people being there agreeing with them than there actually is.
Yes.
I don't know why these franchises keep going that same route, but they do.
Yep. I'm
But
hoping they go
anyway.
back in and brighten some stuff up before this trailer comes out.
Fan reaction tells you what they want, you know.
Yep.
Fans' reaction will tell you what it is they want, what it is they like, what it is they don't like.
And if I was making a movie or
And
TV show, I would try to get some fan reactions.
And they will get their point across in dollars.
Exactly.
It'll fly or it'll crash.
But if
We'll
I don't
be
shut
here
up
for
about
both.
it now, I'm going to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
We'll be here for the crash or the flight.
I'm
Whichever
hoping
happens.
I hope it's more flight than crash.
All right, guys. We done?
Later.
Yep.
We
Later.
done.